Hello all, so today we are down at Miniature for our last session of the year. They close for a few months soon. We're fishing pegs 10 and 11 and we've had one each so far and we seem to be the only ones fishing it. So hopefully we can pull a few more out later on.
I think peg 12 and 13 are meant to have people on, but they've not turned up yet.
Don't have the weather last night.
Yeah, put them off.
Put them off.
Did rain just a little, didn't it?
Did we have lightning?
Yes.
We did. I thought I
Yeah.
could see some, yeah.
And a bit of thunder.
Oh, I didn't hear the thunder. I only saw a couple of flashes.
But the water level in the lake has risen about 6 inches since I was here last time. So it's come up quite high with all the rain we've had. It's been filling up quite well again. There's a lot of bird movement this morning, and not seen a fish move yet, but here they generally don't show that much. They're always on the feed. I've got my rods are about 3 or 4 rod lengths off the actual far margins. I'm just trying something a little bit different. Normally I get them tight in half a rod length away, just dropping them back into that slightly deeper bit of water. It's it's about 4 rod lengths off. It just drops down only by about a foot extra. I was just going to try something and see if it works. But got both my rods on that on the far bank from where I am now. You've got yours down the channel, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got one down the channel and then one tucked underneath that bush straight out in front.
You have to take a picture of the bush so people can see it.
Yeah. But I have also got a fair amount of water as well that I could fish to a bit later on if I want.
I'd lob one right over towards that willow tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
See if you can see how far you can get one over. Yeah. Stick a single over there and see what happens.
Well, that's what I caught on this morning.
Just a single.
Just a single krill, yeah.
I'm using. I think I've got two pop-ups out. I've got pink one, which I think this one was originally white, a Scopex squid one, and I put some of the old squid goo on it. And then I've got Tutti Frutti, the original Tutti Frutti with the seeds in. What else is in here? There's some squid dumbbells, got those. I'm trying them, and I've also got some tough ones. So there's.
I was literally about to do the same. That's what I'm using.
You got krill ones, haven't you?
Yeah, krill.
Oh crap! Oops. Well, they were nice and clean. Now they're dirty, but never mind, eh? So I bought those, and I also have some Manila tough ones. These are krill active ones. You've just got the standard ones, haven't you?
No, mine are active as well.
So I've got the krill active,
yeah, I've got the active
tough ones, and then a mixture of pop-ups, different. They're all different flavours, tutti frutti, squids, and then I've got, yeah, that's the Manila tough ones, and then I've got some Manila dumbbells. I've not bought a lot with me today, and then just standard PVA bag. Just putting those on a little bag clip, which you clip the bag where the little knot is on the top. You just clip the. Oh, you've got one. There you go. You can quite see it. So you slide the. I'll take that. So that little bit there hooks around your lead. Actually, I've got one here. I can show you. So there's your lead, and then you clip. That clips onto your lead.
On the
like so on the lead. And then that goes onto your lead clip, and then you take the knot of the PVA bag and you thread it through. So then that just hangs like that. The lead's attached to the lead clip. That stays like that, and you can get quite a good cast out of it. If you punch it too hard, then you will actually bend that little clip open. But just casting, 10 rod lengths out, it's not too bad, or a little underarm flick there. Perfect for using. I've been using them for quite a while, and it saves the hooks as well. I found it like when you put in PVA bags straight on your hooks, it does blunt the hooks quite a bit. But I've been using that now for well, about 3 or 4 months now, if not longer. But they work really well. Is that your one?
Yeah. Thank you.
So yeah, we shall let you know how we get on in a bit. Kieran's just had another bleat, so bird. Hopefully we'll get some in. I'll show you the rig that I'm using a little bit later. All it is I'll show you it baited up, but it's a standard Ronnie rig, fishing big bottom, like bottom bait and a pop up on top. So hopefully that'll work. It's worked so far. I've used, that was with the pink one. The pink one's worked first, but I've got the Tutti Frutti one out there as well on top of a tough one. So we'll see how they go, and we'll catch up with you in a little while if we catch anything. So this is the rig I'm using today, Ronnie rig. This is made with the boom section. I've just crimped the ends and added a anti-tangle sleeve. And on the other end, they are actually the Gardner, they call them Ronnie rig kits. You get like 10 hooks, and you get the rig swivel, Ronnie swivel, and then it's like slightly weighted and hook bead, and then you got your little ring swivel, and that is a 20mm tough one. That's just a little white squid pop up on the top, but hopefully that should lay just slightly. It should sit like that. But when I've tested it in the margins in the shallow water, it's sat, so that white pop up is sitting up, and the hook is just sitting on the bottom, so it will lay out nice and neat. And that's what we've had had most of the fish on. And that's what I've had my PB on recently. But all that was same tough one, but a white pink pop up rather than a white one. So I'm having a go with the whites. I'm going to try everything today, just see if anything makes a difference, and see if they go for the whites more than the pinks, or the oranges more than the pink. But we'll see how it goes. And they hook really well. Obviously the weight of these, it's catching straight away every time, so straight in every time. Some people move you can bring the hook bead right down to the end, so then it's literally hanging. I generally have mine just round slightly. If I'm fishing a bottom bait, I have it set like that, and it works well. And all I can say is I can thank Kieran for getting me onto these. I never really used to use them that much. I used to use IQD rigs a lot. You should tie all those my own, but Kieran's been catching some big fish on these, so I thought I'd get on them and try them. And yeah, they've worked really well over the past sort of 4 or 5 sessions I've had. So I'm going to stick with them for the time being. Yeah, we'll
So after consistently casting to the same spot, and catching quite a lot on krill, I decided to go for a change. Did a 15mm red robin pellet. I've just smashed my PB with a 28.5 mirror. Buzzing.
for the second time this year.
Second time this year I've broken my PB.
From the same swim.
And the same swim and the same spot.